think about leaving this team
Yeah,
Pokemon related.
don't do it.
Who could have
Wow.
guessed Castle going the Castlevania character?
Yeah. Well, that may
I
be.
wouldn't have guessed, honestly. I just guessed it now.
Yeah. Well, that may be where the name comes from. It's really
Dr.
possible.
Charizard, I don't think we're going to be watching any Smashing today. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you have the wrong website.
Yeah, wrong website. Maybe it's spiked by BKid, but too early in the.
Not enough percent to be able to get anything off of it.
Yeah. This is an interesting matchup because BKid just went against a character in Cloud that has a few projectiles, but not really. Mostly, just a sword character. Meanwhile, you have Richter, who's basically all projectiles.
Hopefully, you can find some more space while going in instead of Cloud, because now he can actually go in and not be immediately counterattacked.
Yeah.
I mean, Richter's projectiles are a very important part of their kits.
Absolutely. And you see immediately from the percentage that BKid's doing a good job of being able to get inside and face Richter. The air dodge in the air, but he does get back thanks to the whip. And
Catches his fire again.
Yeah.
Out of the air.
Richter's trying to use that fire a lot to get some easy percent, and it's working. Right now, Castle's doing a good job of coming back. And the whip gets BKid. And just like that, the up B does not kill, but 150 is what Castle's at right now. Terry just needs one good hit and he's out of here.
Castle really wants to space him out with his projectiles, get some extra percentage.
Yeah. And the whip angles is really impressive by Castle. You don't see Richter's not exactly a top tier. Oh, the axe! Oh my goodness! And that almost killed, but the throw, BKid now at 130, and continues with the fire, easy forward tilt.
It looked so good for BKid at the beginning of this game, but now he's just getting mixed up. Insane aerial.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Castle's at 162 and playing a character, not a great recovery, and there's the stock. But still, Castle with a ginormous lead right now.
Remembering that his side B coming back at BKid, throwing it up into it. Very smart play.
Absolutely. And the down smash does not kill. Does not kill. And the forward throw to the axe. Yeah, and the up B,
Castle just getting insane ledge pressure here.
What do you even do?
Off stage.
What do you even do if you're Terry right here? Well, I guess again, 50%. And
this might be it. Maybe you can get a snipe.
Not yet. BKid is still in there, and the forward throw, the up B. I'll say this much: Castle needs to get a good hit in because BKid is not just giving up.
Yeah, if BKid can get a good kill here and then follow it up with a combo to start in the next stock, you can maybe get the game.
Hey, look here, we're at 160. It is not impossible at all.
I'd be coming back to fight him. Ooh, that might just be
180
it.
And the axe gets him. But what an engaging, interesting first match right here.
BKid almost making the insane comeback from a good start, but he was not able to convert it because of Castle's just insane edge guarding with his projectiles and his down B fire traps on them. Very, very good to see.
I see we have a BKid fan here in chat, MacBest24 yet again. Maybe you're happy because he doesn't play any Pokemon. Maybe that's why you're rooting for him. Though I would say that BKid that Castle doesn't either. So
they are both fighting for a top 32 spot again here. BKid with his second opportunity to get in. Castle with his first after losing second round winners, I believe, against Wolf Pro.
Thank you, by the way, to the 46 viewers that we have right now. Seen an uptick in viewers since and so thank you.
This is true. We are both singles. So if any available people
Yeah,
who'd like to come over.
Right now I'm too busy commentating a Smash tournament, but maybe after.
Yeah, maybe we can
If
play
I'm
some
free.
doubles with any of these boards. What I'm talking about. It's fine, we got a second game underway here with BKid and Castle.
Yeah, so immediately, BKid hitting 50%, immediately down. I mean, you look at this, the pressure at Castle right now.
This fire is just firing up
Yeah.
BKid here, as they say.
It feels like something that BKid just cannot deal with. I mean, he couldn't really deal with the pressure from Cloud earlier, and he can't deal with it from Castle right now.
I mean, what can you do with that fire on the ledge? He just can't get up. He can't get up attack. He has to either roll or jump, and that's a kill though.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the power of Terry right there. You get high in percent, and then you get the good, you unlock the good news. So, you know.
Oh. And he's getting out from the Castle.
Richter's doing a great job. Castle is just getting those combos, and you see that forward tilt right there that gets the kill.
Ooh, Terry going in for some movement. Oh my god.
Not enough, but right now, I mean,
Castle.
what do you do? Richter, Castle just seems to have this move.
Oh! What a spike.
What a spike! The dunk by Terry right there, by BKid. Very impressive. And now Richter,
what can you do with that fire on the ledge?
Air dodge in the, yeah. What do you do really? And look at this, it's an even game, very tight matchup right now. And yeah, if I'm Terry, I'm just getting in as much as I can. If I'm Richter, I'm trying to say, hey, get out of here. Yeah.
Very true.
Tried to go for another dunk, but couldn't quite.
Another one?
Another.
Oh, it doesn't get the spike if but he's getting some good damage.
Absolutely.
He has to win this. He has to get the stock to be able to stay in the tournament. Even percentage.
Richter throws next, trying to edge guard, but couldn't do anything. Look at the percentage. I mean, it's so even right now. BKid, getting up in percentage, but once he gets over 100, once again, he unlocks the good news. So you know. And
see what happens. Both are very cautious right now.
Oh,
going in with
dunk.
Terry.
Just misses. And now he's in go mode, so one good hit will probably do Richter in, but the same is true of Terry.
Just be very careful about the
and not
gonna
quite
kill too far over to the left of the stage.
if Richter can kill. Oh, BKid with the forward smash, and we are going to game 3.
1-1. Winner of this last game will make it into top 32. Who we got our money on in the chat?
I'm seeing a lot of BKid fans. Maybe just because people aren't too big fans of Richter, or maybe they just like the personality of BKid and his cool hat. I don't really know.
But is he okay? We are not sure. We will check on him after this set.
That's true. We're too busy doing commentary and being single that we can't. We don't really know. But yeah.
Some Terry enjoyers in the chat.
I'm not really seeing too much love for Richter, honestly. I mean, Castle's kind of the underdog right now. He doesn't have the support of the people. He's not the people's champ at the moment.
Maybe he's just the next Hungry Box. We'll just have to see later in his career.
The ultimate H-Box. Back to the match immediately, much like last game. Castle is doing a good job.
A jump.
Oh well,
and
never
Terry
mind.
gets
I
the kill
spoke too
there.
soon. BKid just came out firing as soon as he got to ledge. Great edge guarding by BKid right there. And all of a sudden you look here and BKid has a pretty good advantage. I mean, when you're Richter, when you're playing from behind, you really just gotta throw projectiles and, you know, get the fire out and try your best. But BKid doing a good job at shielding the fire when he needs to.
Getting some extra credit here.
Absolutely.
And that is not a
doesn't quite kill.
Great
Very
DI by
close.
BKid there.
Yeah.
Survived that hit. And he is in go mode. And not for very long, maybe?
Great
he gets
recovery by BKid. Absolutely incredible. But the
That's
forward
the
throw does it.
How even? Very, very tense match here.
Absolutely. Loser of this is eliminated from the tournament. Winner moves on. A lot of stakes, about as big some stakes as you get at this stage of the tournament. We will see how it goes.
Attack.
Well, I'll tell you what, BKid is doing a great job at applying pressure. Something that Castle was doing really well in the earlier game, being able to get BKid off of his back. But that's
BKid is playing a little bit more patiently than he was in the previous two games, trying to get as much in with being as safe as possible as well.
Exactly. And now Richter's off stage, but he hooks back with the whip. BKid down
gets the
smash, and that'll do it.
stock.
That's the stock right there.
Same position as last stock.
And Castle had to take a second to readjust. And now Richter has to probably do some edge guarding or really just hunker down and do something.
BKid, 25% on Castle so far. See how much he can get before he inevitably takes the top away from BKid.
Yeah, and
And
great
stock.
whip. Oh my goodness. And look
Last stock
here.
situation.
This
Winner of this goes on to
incredibly
top
close.
32, as we said before. Oh, that's a lot of damage onto Castle.
Yeah, and it's very close. Castle needs to start, throwing fires, really start to get those projectiles, get some quick damage. Scary, I mean, like, despite how scary he is in go mode, you need to get damage on him now. Because when you're Richter, you're not gonna take him out at 50%.
Yeah, you want to get some damage, get him off stage, and then edge guard him for some extra damage to get him with a smash or something.
Exactly, and that's really all you can do at this stage in the game. You hope for fire and then forward smash is probably your best bet. But
Even?
I mean, great
Castle
whip.
brings it back about even. Oh,
Dunk.
doesn't get the bike hitbox.
Now Castle over 100. One good hit will probably take him out. Throws the
Scary
axe,
projectiles.
and I mean, look how close this game is right now.
Terry in go mode. Very
Richter
scary
needs
for
to
both
get
players
rid
right
of
now.
it. And that
that
will
will be the
do
game.
it.
Castle clutches up,
What a game! And
knocks out BKid.
man, sorry to all the BKid fans at home,
BKid
but
enjoyers are crying right now in the chat.
what a game! Truly. Castle pulls it out, clutches it out, and will move on. BKid and his cool hat are eliminated.